All right, good morning everybody. This is Todd Mitchell for Friday the 7th of October, if you can believe that. I'm going to go ahead and close out a trade that let's just take profits right in here. I'm short 2, let's just buy 2 back, close out the position. Look at this, market's rallying. Come on, because I want to get long this market actually, and I'm long in the other account at 39 even. What's going on here? This is slow. So I'm actually long at 39, but on this account I want to add a short and take off my short. So what the? Hold on one second. All right, I am back, and as you can see, I'm on the webcam today, and quite frankly, wasn't aware that it was on when I shot this. So I'm long right now at 39 even in one account. And I'll be honest, okay, I wasn't aware that in this small account that I'm trading in front of you that I actually had a short position on from yesterday. So you know what, this is a great lesson to teach you that you need to really be aware, okay? Because my other account is my big account, and this is where I trade the size. This one is where I like to do the blog videos, show you, onesies and twosies, okay? And so I wasn't aware. So look at, I made $150. It was a mistake, a big mistake. But I'm looking to get long this market, and I am long in my other account at 39 even, and I took some profits. I'm looking for just a little bigger move. But the bias is obviously down. We had some unemployment this morning that really knocked the market. So the market opened up here. Let me turn off my cam. Let's leave the cam on. Let's just see. It opened up right in here. 9:30 right there. So it opened up right in here, okay? Traded lower, broke through this range right in here, right? And we've really come down quite a bit. But at this level where we're at right in here, we're at a larger support level. So that's why I'm expecting a little bigger move. So that's why I'm not, I got out half of my position in my other account. I'm looking for a bigger run to the upside. And here we go. Look at this, 42 and a quarter, 42 and a half. Again, long where this white horse. Look at this. This is what I love. And I'm glad I switched to this account as I was doing this blog video, because quite frankly, I was switching to this account to go long to show you that I think this market should go higher. So at least look at this. This is a nice trade. 39, took one off at 41, and I'm still long. Look at this. That's a 5.5 point trade. I just wish I had got it in this small little account. So look at this. Now I'm going back to the other account, and I need to look to take some profits here and potentially look to short this market. See, I was looking to go long. Shoot, let's just see here. I'm on the other account, my Interactive Brokers account here. So now I'm trying to juggle two things here. 45 is where we rallied. Let's see if we can get 44. We're going to back and fill the 4. Now the big question is, do we come back up and retest the high of this bar, okay? God, look at this, right back down again. Let's see if I can get a 43. I don't even know if I can get a 43 now. Right back down. Oh my Lord. See, this market's crazy today because of the news. What's going on? I got CNBC on back here. Let's see if we can come back up again. Let's not do... Look at this, that folks, frustrating as all get out. Come on, let's see if we can move. It was a great shot up to 45, but unfortunately, just partial profit here. And looking for it to move. Very frustrating. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to see if I can close this out at 42 and a half. Let's see. Look at this, unbelievable. And I'd look to re-enter this. I'm going to look to re-enter this long on here. So let's just do one contract, and if it comes down a little further, let's go. So in this account, let's see if I can get a 41 3/4.
Order filled.
There we go. Gosh, that was quick. So I'm long at 41 3/4 right now. Hopefully I didn't chase this thing. And I'm trying to get out of the remaining portion of my position at 42 and a half. All right. Let's see what we can do here. 42 and a half. Let's see if you can hear. You'll be able to hear the bing if we hit 42 and a half on my other system here. Come on. 42 and a half. Come on, let's see if I get filled. You'll hear it. You'll hear it. Come on. Not filled yet. 42.5. Let's see. Okay, you heard that, I'm assuming. So I am flat that position, and I'm long here at 39 or 41 3/4. All right, so let's just see here. Again, hope everyone has a fantastic weekend. Hope you had a great trading week. Again, if this market comes back down and tries to retest the low, I will certainly be long again. I'm going to pause the video real quick. All right, I'm back, everybody. Market's not doing a whole lot. Came back down. Unfortunately, I went in the other room to heat up my lunch, and I'm sitting with my lunch here, and so I kind of missed this as it came back down. Would have gotten, my average price would have been lower, but now we're rallying back to where I entered. There's no doubt I kind of chased this. This isn't really my norm. I should not have been getting in here. Okay, I should have been patiently waiting for that pullback. Either way, I still think we're going to move up. I still do think we will eventually, at some point, test this 45 level right here, the spike high. Now, when it does it, I'm not sure. It might back down again. Try to test this low. Maybe go a little lower before we make a bigger bounce. But that's what I suspect will happen. Who knows? It's all a probability game. It's all about minimizing your risk. And once you minimize that risk and you've got an exit strategy, everything else takes care of itself, as long as you're patient. Okay? So, again, I want to be patient. Again. So I'm going to pause the video. Let's just see. So, again, my projection is that the market tries to retest the 45 level. Okay? Which look at how the market, let me get my pen here. Look at how the market rejected that 45 level. And take a look at where the 45 level was. This high is 45, right? It rejected off of this bar's high before the real big decline to make the lows of the day, right? So essentially the market busted down through the low of this range, right? We had a range. Market opened up here, right? Hit this high, came down, and then consolidated for a while. We broke down through it, and basically the low of this big down bar that broke down through the range is the same as the high of this bar, and that's where the market failed right here. Right? That's a rejection high. So we do look at those, and I should have had that on my radar to look to get out of that position in my interactive broker account. I should have had my order in probably right there at 44.5, which is about 50 cents below the high of the rejection bar. Okay, but we'll see. So we're long here. Let's just go. Let's go. This is why I'm long. 41 3/4 right here. So we'll see if we back and fill a little bit here before eventually, I believe, moving higher. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to pause the video. All right, everyone. I am back, and I've been sitting here having lunch, doing other things, and the market's finally starting to pop, right? So as you know, we are long right in here. Kind of chased the market, not what I typically do, but I really was hell-bent that the market would probably move higher, and it has. So we've broken up through this. I mean, look at this. Let me get my pen out and show you what I'm talking about. Market pretty much flatlined during this entire time, right? Market came down here, tried to retest the low of the day, missed it by a couple ticks. I missed that trade. Or adding to the trade, rather, to bring down that average price, because, again, I was pretty sure this market would come back up and try to at least test this high. Let's see if we are able to get that. Look at this, folks. Look at this. What are we getting? Exactly what I thought. Just took a lot longer than I thought. Look at this right there. Look at that. 65. Back to 65. You see that? I love it. We are up 3 full points from this trade. Okay? 3 points from here. All right? So, let's go ahead and see if we can get filled at 45. If I had 2, I'd take 1 off, but let's just. All right, moved up through that, and there we are. So that was a good trade. So earlier on in the video, you saw that I had made a mistake. I just realized that I was short the market coming into the day. Hadn't even looked at this account until I pushed my F9 button on the Camtasia to record this video. And I had it, I was long my other account, and that was a good trade. So there you go. So I know this is a little long video. I apologize. Hopefully the camcorder doesn't scare you too much here, but I'm going to be doing more of this. I'm going to be doing cool videos coming up, so I'm real excited. So again, if you've got any questions whatsoever for me at any time, you know how to reach me. Email's an all right way to get a hold of me, but I do prefer. What do I prefer? Yeah, I like calls. I mean, I don't check my email every single day, but you can send an email or yeah, just send an email. I guess that's the best way. Okay. Have a great day, and let's see what happens. Look at this market moving up. We'll see if we can come up even further. Talk to you.